Monica Long is the president of Ripple, and she's going to share with us some information that you have to hear. I have some great clips from her. I also have a few clips from Dilip Rao. XRP is not really meant for retail. It is meant for institutions, it's meant for central banks. It's meant for the bigger players to move billions, if not trillions of dollars around the globe instantly for under a penny. Let's go ahead and get into this. So Monica Long did a conversation. She did a talk at the OMFIF. The OMFIF is the Official Monetary and Financial Institutions Forum. It's an independent think tank that organizations concerned with central banks, economic policy, and public investment. You have her also talking here. This is her opening remarks back. This is a few years ago, but listen to what she says here about Ripple and XRP.
Thank you, Amy and Jazz. Great job kicking off. I'm Monica Long. I'm GM of Ripple X at Ripple here. So the team at Ripple X, we're all about enabling developers like you to build on XRP Ledger in lots of ways. I'm really excited to welcome you to Apex, the inaugural XRP Ledger Developers Summit. And whether you're joining us here in Las Vegas or in Tallinn with the Foundation team, thank you Foundation for co-hosting with us, or if you're joining us online, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much. We have an action-packed 2 days to spend with you here to discuss and celebrate all things XRP Ledger. What binds us together as a community is this shared vision that crypto has catalyzed a revolution in money. It's going from a system of value exchange that's disjointed, antiquated, and unfair to an internet of value that is globally connected, hyper-efficient, and democratic. And we have the shared belief that XRP is going to play a critical role in that future as a ledger for really efficient value exchange. One of the coolest features of the XRP Ledger, at least in my opinion, is from the very beginning it had a built-in decentralized exchange. I think it was the first of its kind. It was a really powerful proposition, well ahead of its time, but now we're seeing the tokenization really take off. And the ledger enables that, the tokenization of anything and being able to trade and settle those exchanges in just seconds. As tokenization is taking off across the industry, we see things like NFTs really gaining traction. Back in May, we proposed a new standard to add a native NFT object to the ledger, which gives developers now a choice to create their NFTs on a carbon neutral blockchain with transaction fees that are about half a penny. Pretty powerful.
Half a penny transaction fees.
The developers are half of the equation for tokenization, and of course the other half is the creators. And this morning we were really excited to announce a $250 million creator fund to provide creators with the financial, technical, and creative support to start their NFT projects on XRP Ledger. Woo! Thank you. We're really looking forward to see what creators do with their projects on the ledger, pushing the envelope in use cases from digital art and collectibles to more interactive experiences and even fractional ownership. To learn more, you can head to ripple.com.
Okay, fractional ownership, that's the point I wanted to get to, right? When you're talking about stocks, bonds, all these different things, doing fractional ownership is the way of the future, right? This is what they're trying to get to, right? And this is just a piece of it, right? And then we know that as it goes back in 2023, Monica Long was named as Ripple's president. We also have here, Ledger is 120,000 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Also, XRP is greener form of currency than physical cash by Monica Long. You also have this Singapore reports Ripple upcoming stablecoin launch, and Monica Long adds, issuing our stablecoin on the XRP Ledger and Ethereum will serve as a pivotal entry point that unlocks new opportunities for institutions and DeFi use cases across multiple ecosystems. The XRP Ledger's native capabilities includes a decentralized exchange and an automated market maker that are built into the XRP Ledger to utilize XRP as a bridge asset. Bringing a trusted stablecoin onto the XRP Ledger will drive more adoption and development, contributing to a vibrant ecosystem, right? And then you also have this great clip by Crypto Erie. No Ripple stands in Austin, only the XRPL stand. CEO of FryWorld shares Monica Long signed off on the FryWorld accelerated acceptance integrated with the XM wallet and GateHub proof of POS payments solutions. Excuse me. Let me play this for you.
Yeah, they are really now bringing that community together. I felt that community wasn't together. They weren't one team, or one family, and really they need to be. And some of the other blockchains, they have this family network, and we have the XRP army, which are great, but we really need the builders to be a family. And I think that Ripple are really understanding that now, and they're really pushing that now. So The fact that in Austin there will be no Ripple stand, there'll only be an XRPL stand at the show is a clear that they really see the value now. And I think that as they continue to invest in things like that, the community will then, building community will come together, and I think we'll see the best of it, because I think the ledger is absolutely fantastic. I think it's something that people don't realize the power of the XRPL, and I think that in time, they will, and this is something that really could be global, should be global, and if I have anything to do, it will be global.
Will be global. All right. And then you also have Monica Long here with Volante, right? Lots of interest in Ripple Ready, Volpay, and Volante, Vajaj Udaraju. If I got that wrong, my bad. Volante, Chris Larson, and Monica Long at Ripple, right? Volante is one of Ripple's biggest partners, right? They are connected to thousands of institutions around the world, right? This one partnership gets Ripple in the door to all of those banks and all of those institutions, right? That's why these are such a powerful tool. And then you also have this clip by Dilla Brow. XRP is not meant for retail. Ripple doesn't care if you hold XRP. The big players hope you don't hear about XRP because XRP is the next big thing. Listen to this. It's a great clip. I played this before, but this is a fantastic clip.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who will start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's when the turning point will come.
That is when the turning point will come. It's not meant for me and you to speculate and trade on, right? The XRP protocol, right? The use case for XRP is where the real value lies. It's not about me and you speculating on if it's worth 50 cents, if it's worth 60 cents. It's the asset that is going to be used by central banks, institutions, banks, sovereign funds, everything in the future, right? All of this value can get tokenized, be brought onto the ledger, and that is where the value will be transacted for what, half a penny, right? You can send hundreds of millions of dollars for pennies. That is the future in the way that we're going to move value around the planet. All right. There's one more thing I want to show you here. This last clip by Monica Long.
We are integrating Ripple payments with the XRP Ledger's decentralized exchange. The XRP Ledger, for those who don't know, is an enterprise-grade blockchain. It's been functioning for almost 11 years now without a major incident. So it's highly stable, highly robust, and it has payment features built right into it. Things like a decentralized exchange, but also features like escrow, authorized trust lines, and more things like that. But what's new with a DEX integration is in the near term, it will enable us to source more liquidity and also enter new markets more quickly to create more off-ramps. And longer term, our vision is that this will enable us to more quickly support new asset types, like real-world assets, real-world asset tokens, like real-world assets, real-world asset tokens into the future, and also be able to open up liquidity to more global pools. So that's just a quick touch overview for you.
When you listen to Larry Fink talking about the new financial markets are going to be blockchain, right? Unified ledger, you need to pay attention because Ripple is at the heart of all of this. No matter what anybody says, no matter how much FUD comes out of the woodworks and people that are uneducated about the topic, the BIS, the IMF have Ripple right there in all of these conversations, building the technology of the future that every single one of us are going to use, and that technology for the future is going to evolve around XRP. I'll see you next time. I hope you learned something. Please help me grow. We're trying to get to 25,000 this month. With your help, I can do it. I appreciate you. I will see you next time. Crypto Sensei out. Aloha.